75 miles off Gaza, an international maritime incident. Israel stops and arrests almost 40 vessels. The global flotilla attempting to breach Israel's siege of Gaza with symbolic aid. Lawyers, at least one MEP, and Green activist Greta Thunberg among the 500 protesters aboard the vessels.
I have been abducted and taken against my will by Israeli forces. Our humanitarian mission was non-violent and abiding by international law.
Escorted to shore, Israel calls this the Hamas flotilla, says it offered safe passage to deliver aid and warned the peace campaigners were about to violate what it claims is a legal naval blockade. But that legality is hotly disputed.
Whether the detention is lawful depends on the lawfulness of the blockade. A blockade essentially has to be defensive, and the argument that Israel will be running here is that this is a defensive measure designed to smoke out Hamas or defend Israel against Hamas. Whether you accept that or not depends upon your appreciation of the underlying facts.
Israel claims all those taken are safe and in good health pending extradition. We can't independently verify that. But the arrests have sparked global protests. Demonstrators late yesterday in Rome, Naples, Istanbul, Athens and Buenos Aires. The Turkish government called the arrests an act of terror. Colombia's president condemned it as Netanyahu's new international crime. Pakistan said it was part of Israel's ongoing aggression and it violated international law. Peace may or may not be nearer. Today may be one of the holiest days in Israel's calendar, but in Gaza it is day 727 of what the UN deems Israel's genocide. Last chance, says Israel, to get out of Gaza City.
We crossed an hour and a half ago. There was a group of displaced people, including an elderly woman. A drone dropped a bomb on them, which led to the death of some and the injury of a woman who was taken to the hospital.
One picture telling the story, the background, what was Gaza City, pulverized. The foreground, what is now life in Gaza, a tent if you're lucky. Between the two, snaking lines of people, seeking food, water, safety, whatever that might be. Israeli forces continue their air, artillery and infantry offensive to surround, enter and attack Gaza City. But this, of course, far from the only place under bombardment. At least 10 people killed in Deir al-Balah, central Gaza, the Abu Ghuraba family home attacked by Israel. Among the dead, 26-year-old Omar al-Hayek, staff member with the Doctors Without Borders charity.
That's what happened. After the strike, we began collecting the remains of the bodies, pieces, hands, legs, hair and flesh. That is what we went through. A disaster, a disaster.
Israel's mantra, it is attacking Hamas.
There are no suspects or wanted people here. The people here are farmers. They have nothing to do with any side or any group. They only live on their land to plant and cultivate.
The human bodies now gone, leaving the dead livestock remaining in a devastated landscape.